And hello! Hey guys, welcome back to some SnowRunner. Yeah, today's gonna be mad. I'm gonna be attempting a lot. Whether I get it all done, of course, is another matter entirely. But hey, glad you're all here to join me, and let's hopefully have some fun. So, I've done a few things. I've done a little bit of prep work for today because, frankly, there's a lot of distances to be travelled at the moment. Hey, babe, nice to see you. There's a lot of distances to be travelled, and there's a lot of things that needed to be kind of arranged before today could even really take place. I'm talking generators and I'm talking fuel because we need both. And I have got most of the stuff in place. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. So, first thing I did was I logged into the map and I was like, right, where's the trailer store? And I was like, it's usually around the garage, isn't it? But no. The devs thought of that. They thought of that. They put the trailer store all the way over here where I found it last time. And yeah, that's annoying, shall we say? It's all the way over here. And the only way to get there reliable is to take this track all the way down here, along here, all the way through this muddy swamp, and then over to it. So it's a long route. So, in preparation for today, I've got a couple of things sorted out. One, I took both of the other Vorons that I'm not using, the A and the D. I convoyed them up. I took them all the way over to the trailer store, and I got them a generator each. So we have a generator at the concrete plant now. We also have a generator up here at the metalwork with the D. So I took them from the garage all the way around to the trailer store, got them a generator, then I brought them all the way back round the map to the gas station, refueled them because let me just jump into this guy here. What we have here now is this setup at both places. So we have a full generator and we have a full fuel tank, and that is both here and over at the concrete plants. And I'm hoping that the generator that we use for a contract will become ours. If it doesn't, I'll have to do that a third time so that we have another generator over at the cabin factory over here. But for the moment, we don't need cabins. So I'm less... what's the word I'm looking for? I'm less bothered about this place. So we'll get another generator up there at some point in the future. I also got some fuel because we need some fuel. So I grabbed these two guys here, convoyed them up, took them all the way over to the fuel station, fueled up the tanks, brought them back to the garage. So hopefully now we have fuel and generator parts, and a lamppost in our camera, for days. Hopefully that's sorted. Hopefully I will not have to bother with that for a little while at least. And at least if I do have to bother with it, I can probably just take these trucks back to the garage, fill them up, take them back, off screen. Hopefully that sorts it. We won't have to go looking for fuel. Yeah. But today, the plan is I want to do a couple of things. First off, like I said, we're going to start with this Bridging the Gap contract. So we're going to get this bridge fixed so that we can get onto the island, get that upgrade that we saw that is just over here. This one up here. Camera. This one here. But what I also want to do is I want to try and get this bridge up and running, and I also want to try and get the ferry up and running as well. So that might be a bit of an ask for today, but we'll see how we go, because in order to get that done, we have to do Bridging the Gap. Then I think it's where is it? Jumbo Bridge, which means we're going to have to go through to the next map in order to get the fuel that we need for that. Yeah. The generator is over in the top left of the screen, near where the Jeep is. I know that. I found it on the map. That's the generator I'm hoping to be able to keep for the cabin factory. Because so far, we've been able to keep all of the trailers that we found that have been used for contracts. So hopefully we get to keep this one as well. If not, like I said, I'll have to get another one taken over. But we'll deal with that later. And then we want to get the... once we've done Jumbo Bridge, we also want to get the ferry up and running. Now, that means we have to do these two jobs. So, I think it's the westbound, the eastbound first. There we go. So, this one first, we need to get 2 concrete slabs and take them to here. And then we need to do the westbound ferry, which is go to the west dock and then take the cargo containers to there, which is no problem if we've got the bridge unlocked. So that's why I want to get the bridge unlocked as well. So lots going on today. That's basically what I want to get done. But first, we're going to start with a little bit of fun, because there is a contest here, and we're going to do it before we do anything else, just so that it's out the way and sorted. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to start on the first bridge, move on to the second bridge, and then move on to the ferry. Let's see what we can do. Because that's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot. But we'll start with this and we'll just see how we go. Yeah. I'm not actually expecting to find anything up this road. I think this is literally just a road for this contest. But we'll see when we get up there. If there is actually anything up here. Maybe they've hidden an upgrade up here or something that doesn't show up because it's covered by the fog of war. But we will see. Come on now. Checkpoint 1 coming up. This is good. Come on now, little guy. Let's go. Number 1. Okay. Onwards. Oh. Oh. That's a sneaky little divot in the ground. Crikey. Okay. Never mind. We're all good still. Oh. We go again. Number 2. Crikey, that's some deep mud there. Now then, on to number 3. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Woo. Whoa, steady there. Nearly just absolutely wrecked it there. Come on, here we go. Two minutes down. 2 to go. And slightly under 2. I think it was 4 minutes 10 for the gold time, wasn't it? Might actually be able to do that without too much problem here. Whoa, as long as I don't get any more tank slappers like that. Come on, Wrangler. Let's go. Woo! Oh, here's where the potential problem starts. This is a very swampy area. It's not very useful. 1 minute to go. Post. Oh, crikey. That one. 30 seconds. Oh, it's getting close now. Oh, it gets significantly harder here, that's for sure. I don't think we're going to do this in the gold time. Not unless we have some sort of miracle come around, but that's okay. Come on now. Out of the swamp. Out of the swamp! Fiend. Oh. Might not even do the silver time. Oh, no, there goes the silver time. It's a bronze. Alright. I thought I was doing quite well there, but seemingly, no, we need something that's able to just dance over this mud without any issues whatsoever. Maybe the Tatterin. That's probably the better one. Hey, Sir Tiger, nice to see you. How you doing? Oh, right. Oh, hey, look, we're meeting up with our little convoy that I've got for the next map. Whoa, steady on. Goodness me. Yeah, that's something else I prepped up for exploration on the next map. We have the Azov. This trailer, it's the one from next to the gas station, or near the gas station. I just brought it back with me when I was on a fuel run. Hooked up the Azov, got the Tatterin sorted. They're ready to go through to the gateway when we need to go and get the fuel. Yeah, nice and simple. Speaking of, though, we've got to get cracking now. So the first job is this. Put the thing back on, bridging the gap. Let's go. Come on now. What? So the only thing I don't actually have in place is a truck for doing the cargo portion of this. Come on now. That's actually something I've noticed. Some trucks, I've not noticed it with every single truck, but some trucks just stop. Okay. And you know, you're revving the engines and the wheels aren't even moving, you know? And I don't know why that is. Oh, that's better. Come on, Mackie boy. Wasting my fuel now. There we go. That's a good one. There we are. That's better. This bit of swamp here is quite possibly some of the worst on the map. Come on, trailer. I know it's the trailer getting stuck on things. That's it. There we go. This is one of these trailers that you really do not want to use in any circumstance because it's so low to the ground that it just catches on everything. So I need to try and keep the route I'm taking as flat as possible. Either that or make sure there's plenty of winch points that I can utilise along the way, because otherwise I'm just going to burn through my fuel. Thankfully, I think, like I was saying, I think this bit is the worst bit of swamp. It's not the only bit of swamp, but I think it's the worst. And a lot of it is paved roads as well, which will help to minimise issues. One can hope, anyway. Come on. That's it. Pull. It's just I can tell without even looking that the trailer is just bottoming out here. I'm literally just pulling it through the mud. It's just a dead weight. Let's try and yeah, see when it's actually free, it doesn't do too badly. It moves all right. Yeah, when it starts sinking into that mud, it is nasty. Look at that. It's just knee deep. There. Pull. Heave. Too bad when you do it too badly when you get a winch point on the trailer. Go. Come on. Stop fixing to that one. This one, please. I need to go to the right. To the right. Yes. Lovely. Come on. Come on, you damn dog. Probably not the right truck for doing this, to be absolutely fair to the Mac, but nothing else. It's a challenge to overcome. There we go. Now we're moving again. Now we're moving. Oh. Of course, the front of the truck was actually stuck on the winch point that I was trying to use. Naturally, of course it would. There we go. Stuck on that one, you fiend. Come on. Up and over. Up and over. I'm gonna have to bring the fuel to the truck, I think, at this rate. Maybe I should swap it over for a different truck, actually, because this is only going to get worse. Bring out another truck with a better pulling power. I mean, I'm only using this one because it's kind of contract. So I think once we get it to the garage, we might swap. Then I can send this guy back to the cabin place and pick up the trailer that we left behind. Okay, will you rotate the camera? Come on, rotate. Why you not rotate? That's better. See behind me. In front of me, should I say? Not behind me. I want to see from behind me. There we go. Right. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely not going to get us where we need to go. Come on. Pull. Pull. Run out of fuel before the second bog. Come on. Come on. Literally just want to get you over this ridge. Can I get that at least? Nope, I'm gonna get stuck here. Okay, fine. Fine. The plan has already fallen apart. The plan is in pieces. It's lying on the ground, covered in just nonsense. So disappointing. Maybe I should just hook the Mac up to this and just, you know, tow it back to the garage. Might be the best way to work it, to be honest. Just don't want to use all of my fuel before I've even started today, you know. That's the thing. Because there are so many miles to cover. I haven't even started covering them yet, and I'm already stuck. So, you know. Mind you, I think a lot of it is because this trailer that I'm hauling is terrible. It is actually one of the worst trailers in the game, I would say. Right, so from fuel carrier to the Mac, that up, roof repairs. Then to drag this guy over the crest. Onwards! Pull! That's better. Now we've got traction. Fantastic. So, what I need is another truck with a low saddle that I'm not already utilising for other jobs. Better than the Mac. So I'm going to really be looking at one of the heavy duty ones. I don't think I can use either of the Zeeks because I don't think they have low saddles. slightly annoying. The Phoenix, that's probably going to be about the same performance as the Mac anyway, and it also doesn't have a low saddle, only a high. So 16 only has a low saddle. The P12 could potentially be used, but I get the feeling the P12, I don't know. I like the P12, but I don't like using the P12. You know, to me it doesn't feel like it has the same kind of power as the other trucks. So we'll have a look. Maybe we'll buy a new truck. I don't know. We'll have to have a look-see what we have. But at least we are out of the swamp. It's cost the cat all of its fuel, or all of its remaining fuel, that's for sure. Hey Bart, nice to see ya. How's it going? Oh, why am I side skittering here? Come on. Get up the hill. That's better. Ah. Right. Back to that gear. Okay. Here's our trailer. Let's pull this guy off the road for a moment. See what else we have. The garage. Binge watching Star Trek. Which series, Bart? That sounds amazing, by the way, but which series you've been binge watching? Maybe the Derry. Could go with the Derry. That might have a good pulling power. TNG Season 3. Nice. Nice. I keep meaning to go back and actually watching TNG properly. Yeah, I think we'll try the Derry. Just got to customize this up a little bit. Hopefully it can take us a low saddle. Ah, it can't. Of course it can't. Of course it can't take a low saddle. All right. Another truck then. Tin Man episode. I honestly don't remember very much about TNG. I do like TNG, from what I remember of it, but it's been so long since I've actually seen it, and I've never watched it through properly. The show, the Star Trek that I started with was actually Voyager. I got into Voyager big time. Probably because the nacelles on the ship move, and I am a sucker for any kind of that sort of thing with ships. You know, that's just. Can the Force have a low saddle? I don't think it can. I think, like the Phoenix, it can only have a high. Yeah, Bart. So, myself and Natalie have actually been watching DS9 recently. We're up to season 5. 5 or is it 6? 5 or 6, something like that at the moment. And that's getting really good now. You know, the first 3 or 4 seasons are really bad. You know, it's just episode after episode of Star Trek bottle episodes, pretty much, you know. But after that, it gets really good. So I would recommend checking out DS9. But yeah, I know what you mean. Some of the modern Star Trek has been pretty bad. Actually, the best modern Star Trek, if you ask me, has been Lower Decks and Prodigy. The 2 animated ones. Best Star Trek ever. Absolutely fantastic. Should definitely check out Prodigy if you have Netflix, because it's now on Netflix. Very worthwhile. Right. Where was I? A truck. We need a powerful truck with a low saddle. A really big truck with a low saddle, and I don't think any of our current trucks will take that might, but that's a fuel guzzler. I really don't want to use that. Should I buy another truck? What trucks don't we have? Maybe the dairy? I've always wanted to try this thing out. Does it get a low saddle? It does. Huh. What engines do we have? Not bad. 400-litre tank. No race suspension. 50-inch tyres. I don't know. Is it worth spending 146,000? Or do I just... Can the P12 have a low saddle? No, I didn't think it could. I know the P16 can't. The Azov can, but that's off doing other things. I don't think the Tatra can it? No, it can only have high saddle. Actually, you know what, guys? I have been wanting to buy this truck for the longest time in a playthrough because I've never used it. Never used it. And we're going to try it out. I have the best engine, so why not? Off-road, stock there. Let's go for some mud tyres. Now, the MHS. I think it's the MSH tyres that are the best ones. So I think we're going to go for some Jat tyres. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the Jat 5s that are pretty good. Let's go for the Jat 5s. Low saddle, fogs, them, don't need anything there, all there, them. Oh hey, we got a DLC camo as well, nice. I'm gonna try out a new boy. Ooh. First thing I do is drive straight into a lamppost. Ooh. Right. Let's get this infernal thing delivered. Da-da-da-da. Probably put some lights on. Oh, hang on a sec. Does that have... Ooh, that has rear wheel steering like the Azov as well. Ooh, okay. I'm actually liking this so far. Actually liking this. Right, go. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of its counterpart, the Longhorn, the other Derry. That is the 31. Is it the 3197 or something like that? Something like that. Not as much of a fan of that one. The third axle is just redundant. It tends to get beached, and it's not very powerful. But I've never really used this guy. In fact, I don't think I actually ever have. I kind of tested it a little bit whilst doing my tier lists and such like, but I've never really properly put it to the test. So let's see how it does. Besides, it feels nice to buy a truck for a change. We haven't bought a new truck in absolutely forever. So far so good, but we are just on the road, so, you know, that's not a big test for it. Da 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 da. That's because it's chugging. Oh wow, that fuel burn is nice. High gear, that is not bad. Okay, I may be sold on this guy, but let's see how it does in the mud first. Before we decide anything. Yeah, 400 litre tank is a nice size. That's like, you know, it's not quite as big as the Mastodon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stuck on. Just run aground on. Are you serious? Stuck on the darn thing. Are you actually serious that the trailer has got stuck on that barrier? I literally think the trailer has got stuck on that barrier. Okay. Reverse. Diff lock. Come on. Get off. There we go. Yep, it's definitely that barrier. Darn thing. But yeah, Bart, 400 litre tank is very nice. See how it does with just the all-wheel drive. Okay, so we do need a bit of diff lock. It's fine though. Come on. That's better. This trailer is just a nightmare. You know, I think we had it easy in Yukon delivering this particular trailer because the only real issue was the mud. And here we have mud, we have stones, we have undulating ground, we have everything that is not good. That. Yeah, as soon as that trailer just gets any kind of high center on it, it just sticks immediately. Awkward beast. Very awkward beast. Unstuck itself now, that's good. Good job, Derry. I may have to revise my plan of what I want to get done today, because I thought I might have been a little bit ambitious in terms of getting everything done that I want to, but yeah, I think given our current progress, I may have to revise things a little bit. You know, we'll see how we go. Another thing I also wanted to do today was try and locate the Femm. Get that into the garage as well. That a try, but that might be, again, a bit too much for just 3 hours, you know? But we'll see how we go, you know? Never say never until it's all done and dusted, so... see how we go. Oh. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This one is a bad one too. Okay, up and over, up and at him. Come on. Don't get stuck on the winch point, please. There we go. Hey, Deckerson. What did you miss? Just me getting stuck a lot so far. Right. Come on. Back around to the left. Back onto the track, please. Please. Come on. Please. Forwards. Please go forwards. We also bought a new truck, which I am currently driving. Oh, dog. Come on. I'm not calling the truck a dog, I'm calling the mud a dog, because the mud is just horrific. Come on. Come on now. Absolute swine. Right, something is sticking here. Can I... Done? Come on. That's better. There we go. Right. Now we have a point that could work. Come on. There we go. That's it. Over there. Let's get some traction. Yes. Back to the track. Whew. Okay. Come on. Come on. That's it. There we go. Oh, Dexon. Yeah, the 605 would definitely go straight through here. Problem is, the 605 does not have a low saddle. So it kind of of course. It kind of renders that point mute for the moment. Yeah. This trailer is a low saddle hitch only, and it's so far been an absolute dog. But it's one of the low trailers, so it just catches on every, like, this upcoming rock here. It'll catch on that, you know. You watch. Come on. That's it. Round. Round. There we are. Oh. Please don't high center yourself. Come on. Up and over. Up and over. We are actually very close now. Very close indeed. We've just got to go over here. And up the hill. Glad this thing has a good heavy duty winch on it. Oh. No, not that winch point, please. Please give me a different winch point. I guess that one will do, but it's not ideal either. I was kind of looking for that one. There we go. Round this way, because that other side of the island there is incredibly boggy. Try this side instead. Hopefully not regret it. Oh, no, wrong winch point game, please. That one there. And of course it just fails instantly. There we go. That should work. Oh. Round, round, no, no, no. Come on. Oh, I'm hating this. I'm really hating this. I'm gonna have to. I can't make that turn. I'm gonna have to go straight and hope that the terrain. Oh no, no, not detach the trailer, you flaming dumb game. Come on. That's better. That's no, no. Can I go forwards? Forward. Forwards. Just not going nowhere at the moment. That one there. Yeah, okay. That's getting me some form of traction. Forward momentum is forward momentum. I will take it. Please. There we go. That's it. Pull, pull. Come on. Come on. Pull. I mean, pain in the butt. Come on. Come on, truck. That's it. Bit of sideways. Oh. Sooner I get rid of this trailer, the literal better my sanity will become. Let's try there to there. No, that's not moving at all. Can I get a rear winch, maybe? Any kind of... There to there. Okay, that's... I suppose this might be one way to do it. Hey, Walker. As you can see, interestingly, that's how it's going currently. That's it. Come on. Come on. Pull. Oh, just give me some form of grip. Anything. Anything. I literally just need to get over there. You know, that's all I need to do is get over here. Oh, literally sideways now. Okay, that no, I have a good winch point there. Right there. That's it. Right. Yank. Come on, winch. Do your job. Beautiful. Oh, come on. It's not far. The road is right there. By the way, Walker, if you're wondering how I got into this situation, I was unable to take a turn due to the length of the trailer and had to go off-road. And I've been spending this entire time trying to get back on the road again. But yes, I bought the Derry because I needed a powerful truck with a low saddle, so I figured this would suit, you know. So far, the truck itself I'm happy with. Trailer, not so much. Why is my winch not doing anything? That's it. Come on now. Come on. All I really need is a winch point ahead of me, but I don't think I'm going to get one, am I? The Macedon has a low saddle? I thought it didn't. I just should use that if I'd known that, Walker. Darn it all. This goes to show what knowledge I have of this game. It's not that difficult. Come on. Up. Up. Stop just going sideways and go forwards. Come on. Come on. Forwards. It's literally stuck on this hillock. It's literally stuck on this darn hillock. I get just to try and pull the nose round. That's it. Right. Oh, wait. No. Come on. Be nice. Come on. Come on. Up and at him. Ah, finally. Come on. Oh. It's just anything. Anything. Just forwards. You absolute dog of a trailer. Come on. Move. Move. It is so low to the ground that it just sticks on everything. It's an absolutely infuriating piece of work. That one. Right, hard that way. Pull. Come on. If I use reverse gear, turn here. Right, okay, and then back to first. Right. Position. Oh, is that it? Not as graceful as I would have liked it to have been, but oh no, not the truck, please. Quite in range of that. That's better. Straighter angle, please. Thank you. Right, up. Up, you fiend. I think we finally got it. He says, hoping that he hasn't spoken too soon. Well, that was half an hour that... Oh, you are kidding me. What? What are you... What is it? What on earth are you getting stuck on? But there's nothing there. There is literally nothing there. What is happening? This is what I mean sometimes when I was saying earlier that trucks will just stop for no apparent reason whatsoever, just because they feel like it. There was nothing there at all, but it just came to a complete and total standstill. Right, okay. That is the trailer delivered. Now, the freaking fuel station before I run out of fuel. Thankfully, it's only just round the corner. Can't be close enough. Ah, right. So now we need the concrete, or the cement and the metal beams. So, head back. Grab a truck. We'll grab that trailer. I'm not sure. It'd be handy just to grab a truck from base camp, to be fair. So... the metal I'll have to make up there. What's on this trailer? Was it consumables? I think it was consumables, wasn't it? So, nothing useful there. We have 4 cement right there. So, if we grab the Mac, right. Hopefully it can do this. Head back. Come on, get over the curb, you see. Right. We'll head back to the cabin factory and we'll grab that trailer we abandoned. And then we can come back and use that to deliver the cargo. Hopefully. At least it shouldn't be as awkward to get through the mud as the other trailer has proven. Mac should be able to just kind of blitz through this now that it's not loaded. Ah, you did a similar thing to me, Walker. I used the 2 Vorons with a fuel tanker on each, went round, grabbed a generator for each of them, and fueled them up and delivered them to 2 of the factories. I haven't got one at the cabin factory yet, but I will at one point. At some point, I should say. Once I actually start needing cabins, that is, you know. Come on, Mac. Give us some speed. Speed and power. Speed and power. Oh. Should have been able to bring that trailer back with me. It would have saved me this little detour, but hey ho. Cross this twice now. It's a good choice of trucks, you know? Yeah, it's a good choice of trucks. I would probably use the Ankh Civilian if I still had mine. I think I sold all of the Ankh Civilians that I have so far come across, so I don't have one of those. But, yeah, that would have been a good choice for a 3rd truck, definitely. Not sure what I'll use for a 3rd truck. I might try and get away with something like, maybe the 49X or something like that. I don't know how well that would tackle the terrain, though. That's the only thing. But I'll find something. Oh, nice. Nice, Walker. I still haven't bought the Year 4 pass yet. I need to get on that. I also need to sort myself out with a copy of Expeditions as well. This month has been very expensive for me. Oh, well, last month has been very expensive for me, so, you know, I've not been able to spend too much cash on extra things. Spent several £100s on chiropractor appointments for my back. So, you know, That's where all my money's gone recently. Right. Right here. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. That's what I like. Okay. To the cement plant. First port of call. And we'll head up to the metal factory from there. Hopefully this trailer doesn't give us as many issues as the other trailer. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. But, you know. There's one thing this game proves is that shouldn't usually happens. Dastardly devs know exactly what they're doing half the time. It's like they could have given us any trailer to deliver to that bridge, but they chose one of the most awkward ones in the entire game, knowing that it would have to be dragged bodily through terrain like this. This is why I want to get the ferry up and running. You know, this is why I want to get to the ferry as quickly as possible, because then I don't have to use this bit of road, except for going to and from the garage, which I hopefully won't have to do very often, because, you know, once the truck is out of the garage, it should be fit for purpose, and I shouldn't have to go back for any reason. That's the beer finished. So yeah, the ferry allows me to cut out this entire section, which I'm very much looking forward to. Yeah, unless things pick up a lot quicker, probably won't get to the ferry today. But, you know, as I said, we'll see how things go. So far, it has been a slow progress. Let's hope it picks up. Once we're done with this contract, we're heading to the next map to find fuel anyway, so that'll be nice. That'll be a change of pace, explore a new map, and see what new headaches I can experience for myself. Oh, come on now. Come on. There we go. That's it. Marvellous. Oh, well that was super quick compared to the last run through that section. That was so much better. Look for this bit. Just has to be one more swampy bit before the end, doesn't there? You know? Just to throw a spanner in the works. Okay. Refuel again, and then we'll head out to the cement factory. From the fuel tank. With Mac. Perfect. There we go. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, full steam ahead. Without the diff lock? Yes, I can. Marvellous. Back. Let's go. Let's go. It's me. This thing might have to reconsider using this thing on this map. Those fuel numbers are incredibly high. I mean, we're just on a flat road here. 18, 19 litres. At full tilt. 16 there, but yeah. Might have to get a slightly more fuel efficient vehicle. Then again, get the ferry up and running, we might not have too far to go for some of these locations, so see, but now here is our first destination. Good old cement factory. Let's get those 4 cements. See, there's the boron A, all ready and waiting to cement. 1, 2, 4. Perfect. There we are. Lovely. I actually realised that this is a 5-slot trailer. That actually makes it potentially more useful to us. Ooh, clonk, ow. Thought this was only a 4-slot trailer. Ooh, Decker. Interesting. I've honestly never used the 813 Tatra. It always seemed to me like a worse version of the Tatra Force. Because literally, yeah, like the only thing that it can have is pretty much a sideboard bed. That's it. Like, it doesn't come with very much else. But you're saying it's quite nimble. Interesting. If I need a small cargo hauler, I might have to look into that further down the line. Good to know, thank you. Come on now. What are you doing? Come on. Right. Okay, let's see if we can get through this section without getting horrendously stuck like we did with the last trailer. That's the goal. At least it's daytime and I can actually see where I'm driving. That's also half the challenge sometimes, just, you know, seeing where you're supposed to be going. I have 4 cargo on there, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. For some reason I was getting super paranoid that I'd only picked up 3 cements. engageable features. 8 wheels. That does actually sound really useful, Decker. I may actually have to try that out at some point. That does sound like a very useful, like, little cargo shuttle truck. Yeah. I've always, like I was saying, I've always kind of just dismissed it because it doesn't seem very versatile. I like a good bit of versatility in my trucks, you know? I like it to be able to take multiple saddles, multiple add-ons, cranes, flatbeds, modules and repair parts and all that kind of stuff. I like that in my trucks. I like my trucks to be able to adapt to pretty much any situation, but I mean there is a place for small trucks that do one particular job very well. What's that tree doing? Stay where you are, Mr. Tree. Don't want none of that nonsense, thank you very much. Yeah, I might have a look at that. I think most of the hauling at the moment is kind of larger scale than 2 slots. And with the trailer store being eons away from the actual garage, it does make, you know, getting a trailer for other trucks a little bit awkward. But, see, what I should have done with the actual trailer is gone this way. You know? But I know that this bit here can be incredibly swampy. So I decided to go the other way around. And that's what, and then I couldn't make the right turn. So I was kind of left stuck. Had to go all the way on the other side of those trees there. Which is not ideal. That's it. Yeah, I think if I'd just gone straight there, I probably would have been in a much better situation. But, hey-ho, I didn't. And I had to deal with the consequences. Rather annoying consequences, but hey-ho. Right. Be able to switch to regular drive in a second here. Ah. Get out of here. Okay. Delivered, and then we'll go up for the metal beams. Oh, perfect. Go up through the town, refuel on the way, and then we'll use the far entrance to the metalworks. That does leave us a rather tight corner to negotiate, though. Can I do that with a flatbed? A sideboard bed like this? That's the question. I'm going to have to use this guy as well because I'm going to have to bring one of the metal beams down on the back of the crane, so I can't take the derry for this. So it doesn't have a crane. Hey-o. See how this goes. Maybe I can make it whilst the daylight lasts, because I really don't want to have to come back up here, come back down, I should say, in the dark. That would not be an enjoyable experience. Okay. It's all up to you, Mac. Yeah, this here is the corner that I'm slightly concerned about because it is very tight. If I can get around it going this way, I should be able to do the same going the other way. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Alrighty then, let's get these beams loaded. Then at least that's one bridge done. I might leave the upgrade for later. We can go and scout that later date because we do not have either of the new trucks yet, so not as important to get the upgrades just yet. But we will get it eventually. Eventually. Really want to get these routes sorted first, though. Right. Here we go. Stop this here. Stop the engine and change over to the boron. Generator on. Wait. Generator on. Why is the generator not turning on? Wait, it is on. What? On Earth is going on? Right. Let me try backing this out of the zone first. So, it's definitely fueled. Yeah, it is definitely fueled. Or at least it should be fueled. Let's try going to a different truck for a moment. And then going back to the... which one was it? Was it the D? Please don't tell me it's broken. Decker, the new trucks are the Femm and the Rock Climber. The Femm is a giant 4-slot cargo bed articulated monster truck, which I am very eager to get. And the Rock Climber is a small scout similar to the other small scouts, but I have a feeling it's going to be very much akin to the Jeep Wrangler because it can also take a crawler suspension, which is what makes the... Yep, that is very broken. Right, okay. I think you're right there, Walker. We'll restart the game and then retry it because that was... strange. I think I clicked away from the truck whilst the generator was turning on and it got confused. So yeah. Slightly annoying, but hopefully fixable. There we go. Much better. Right. Okay. Not metal rolls. 1, 2, 3 of those, please. And then 1, 2. loading platform. Okay. But yeah, I'm actually interested to try both trucks because the Femm does sound like a cargo hauling monster, you know. So long as the articulated steering isn't too crazy, then it should make a very nice addition to the fleet. Right. Flatten it off a little bit. There we go. Should work nicely. It's no problem, Walker. I've been in that position myself where I've just been incapable of typing, so I totally get it. Not worry. Right, let's get this down the hill. Yeah, the Femm can also take a trailer. So not only can it take a 4-slot cargo bed, but it can also pull a trailer, which means you can give it another 4-slot trailer, which means it can carry 8 cargo naturally. And I believe it also has some other options, like you can fit it with, I think you can have a crane and a 3-slot bed. There's some other things, there's some other attachments it can have as well, but in order to not spoil very much of it for me, I've not actually looked into a lot of the details on it. But I am very eager to find it and to try it out. Because yeah, it definitely, so long as I'm okay with the articulated steering, because I have a love-hate relationship with articulated steering trucks. I love the Cat. Cat's great. Its articulated steering works beautifully. I hate the Azov Arctic because its articulated steering is utterly terrible. Plus it's really tall and falls over all the time. So yeah, very eager to try it, see which category it falls into. But so far I have been hearing very good things about it. So, fingers crossed, you know. Oh, crunch. Ouch. See that happening, I was just going way too fast there. I think it does, Zeka. I think it does have a better engine than the Chemi, so, you know. Or at least it has better kind of power distribution sort of thing, but hey, we'll find out, you know. Keep watching this space. As soon as I find it, we will be using it. Oh, trailer's gotten stuck on the barrier. Now it's free. Aha! Perfect. Right, swing by the fuel station again. Pop this baby up. Fastest pit stops in the West. Now to the bridge. Post haste. Because then we're on to the next map. Start looking for that fuel. Because we can't get it on this map, so it must be on the next map. Well, here's hoping it must be on the next map. Shall see. Two. Cargo. Crane. To the cargo bed. Perfect. That. Pack. And one bridge, please, if you don't mind, game. Fantastic. Oy, ay, 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 ay. Right. That should then allow us to go for Jumbo Bridge. Marvellous. So now we want Tatooine and Co. Go. The reactive zone. Ooh. I'm guessing this is where we're going to be building the nuclear reactor when we get round to that. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 3 watchtowers. Oh, whoa, wow. Okay, 5 watchtowers. Any more? 4, 5. Nope, just 5 watchtowers. Okay. Hey, no problem, Bart. See you soon. I guess we'll just follow the road for now. Do some scouting first. Hopefully find a few things. And then see what we can do from there. This is actually a road, you know. Ta-da! Is this fuel? Where is this fuel? Sometimes fuel can appear at filling stations. Sometimes it's at warehouses. So idea which. Ooh. Hello. Speaking of fuel, it's not fuel cargo, but that is a very large fuel tanker. Don't mind if I swipe a little bit of your fuel, do you, Mr. Tanker? Or is that... Oh, wait, no. That's a water tanker. Huh. Well, that's disappointing. Okay. Guess we should probably just carry on down the road then in that case. See if we can find a way to these watchtowers, because that's what's going to give us the aerial view we need to find this stuff. Oh, actually, I probably should have gone that way to that watchtower. But, yeah. Okay, never mind. We'll just carry on straight down the road for now. And if we see a road off to the right, we'll take it. Hey, who knows? We might even find the Femm whilst we're exploring here. Speaking of, there is a road off that way. Yeah. Detour time. Let's see if we can find that watchtower. Tatooine shouldn't have any problems in conquering this terrain. Much as I like the Wrangler, I think using it to scout everything on these maps will probably take a long time, so utilise the Tatooine when we can. Key here. Because it really does have the ability to go literally everywhere. Right. Like the best route to go. Oh. Job. Oh, what's this? Large scout service trailer. Oh, we're going down there with it. I suppose we could take it with us. Just kind of drag it along behind us. Yeah. Why not? We'll take it for a wee drag. The Burlak Deckerson. The Burlak is great. Burlak is great. Problem with there is one very big issue that I have with the Burlak. Is that let's just get the watchtower first then. It's just over here. One problem I have with the Burlak is that it is, unlike the Tatterin, that is kind of squat and wide. Burlak is very narrow and tall. So on any kind of undulating terrain, it falls over immediately. I love it, don't get me wrong. I think the Burlak is a fantastic scout vehicle. But for general scouting duties, like going on trails that you're not familiar with and such like, I would still prefer to use the Tatterin. Or the Rock Climber, actually. No, not the Rock Climber. The Wrangler. Upgrade location. Okay, what have we got here? Off balance, there's a job up there. Okay. Ooh, there's an upgrade right in the middle here. Ooh, a warehouse. Brick, concrete blocks, long planks, cement. Damn it. No, okay. That's not what we want. Okay, what have we got? Ooh, another warehouse. Oil barrels, pack sand, just... Nope. No, nothing there. Damn it all. Okay. Ooh, it's an upgrade up here as well. Okay. And there's a watchtower up there as well. There's also a watchtower over here. I think we will go this way first. And I'm just going to come straight down there. Along here. Into there. Back out. Down to here. And then up to there. And then we'll come back on ourselves. Okay. But yeah, the Burlak is fantastic. You know, it's a very good vehicle, but I would probably only ever want to use it on flatter terrain. Or ice, because of the studded tyres. You know, it's it performs an awful lot better in icy conditions when compared to the Tatterin. So if I'm expecting to encounter a lot of ice, I would probably take the Burlak over the Tatterin. Come on now, up and round. That's it. Yeah, certainly an S tier scout, just like the Tatterin. I did run into problems with it falling over a few times. And when you do fall over with the Burlak, the winch points are all along the lower edge of the vehicle, so actually flipping it back onto its wheels again is very difficult. Not impossible, but very difficult. Ah, there is the upgrade. Raised suspension for... Oh, the rock grinder. Okay, cool. That will allow us to fit some bigger tyres to it when we... Up. That's better. When we actually find it. In fact, I think I did see it. I think it's on the first map. And I think it's part of a task to unlock it by the look of it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later. right now we are on a hunt for fuel. And also some scouting, you know? Got to scout everything after all. Oh. Could do with actually finding some fuel. Just, you know, actual vehicle fuel fairly soon. Need it. Ah, right, okay, so this actually goes all the way up here and then switches back. A bit. This is a very long map. Yeah, this is a big map. Okay. They're all max size, aren't they? So, yeah, it's to be expected, I guess. Turning here. Must be a turning. Yes. Right here. Fantastic. There's the watchtower. It's gone decidedly off-road there, but that's the glorious thing about the Tatran. If you accidentally go off-road, it doesn't really matter. Big factory over there. Ooh, cooling towers. So what do we got here? Close miss. Lost shipment. Looks like a trailer there. Do need to go back and get these, but I think we'll head back down the hill. Come round, we'll grab that job. Come back, we'll come through here, grab this job. And then we'll head, I suppose, out this way, up here, to here, grab this job, come back, then we'll head up. How do we get to that? I think we'll come down here, across, up to there, and then we can come back down and up to the watchtower. Yeah, that looks good to me. Providing, of course, that we have enough fuel for all of this. We do have a full roof rack, but we are burning through it quickly. If I find the actual fuel we need before I run out of fuel, yeah? That would be a good thing. Finding a fuel trailer somewhere, just any kind of fuel trailer, that would be really nice. Maybe there's one down at this plant. No. Yeah. Trailer. Is there something more here, or is it just retrieve the trailer, perhaps? A large pipe. Oh, okay. What's that at then? Down in the ditch somewhere, who knows? Oh, there it is. I just saw it. Yep, it's down there. So we need low saddle and a crane for that. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, this is the big nuclear plant. Look at this thing. Yeah, perfect. That task lost shipment to special cargo. Okay. Oh no, babe! I'll have to come and help you when I'm done. Is it not? What part of it is it that you're missing? Is it the Lego part or the game part? But I'll help you look for that later, babe. Don't worry. The disc. Oh, it came on a disc. It comes on discs. Here we go. Oh, hey. What's this here? Second. Is this another vehicle that we can have, or is this just a location? That's literally just a location. You trolled me. Game. Trolled me. Thought that. Whoa, okay. Oh. Stay well away from that. I do not want my Tatooine disappearing into the skybox, thank you very much. I've seen YouTube videos. Right. Let's go. If I had to guess where that disc might be, babe, I would say it's either going to be under the bed, maybe in one of the boxes with the other electrical stuff, or perhaps under the TV in that drawer. No. Shoot for reaching the skies, eh? Stars, eh? Eh, Walker? Yeah, No, I'd rather not at this point have the experience of having my Tatooine fly into the skybox. It's just inconvenient, you know? Just be very, very inconvenient. Ah, dear. Not making a mistake by taking so many detours here. I want to pick up as many of these tasks as possible as I go, you know? Check that out later. Now the hill climb. Up to the top. Up to the top of the hill. Yeah. As soon as I know where this fuel is, I can send the Azov straight in to get it, you know? Nice, Walker, good going. Almost done with the first map. That's some good progress. Very good Whoa! Nelly! Burgers, steady, on! That tree was hiding a rock. Oof. That was slightly uncomfortable for a moment there. I thought my Tatooine was going to not reach the stars this time, but I thought it was going to play porpoise. Oh, and I wish it wouldn't bounce so much when it's going over rocky terrain like that. Crikey. Come on now. Simmer down, Tatooine. Oh, right. Oh, this is not a friendly track at all. Come on. Ah, the Tatooine engine noise brings back the COVID memories, huh? I suppose that's right, isn't it? This would have been something we were doing a lot of at that point. What job is that? Do I have it? Lost shipment. Yes, I do. Oh, that's where the cargo containers are, right there. That's interesting location for them. Crikey. Right. This one now. That's a better vantage point there. What I don't want to do is clip a rock and end up in that ravine. That would not be good. Engine for the Femm. Nice. Okay. What was that? SRBS something or other. Whole load of numbers, that to me. Don't mean anything. Tatooine, turn. Will you turn? Come on. Be good. Hey, thanks, babe. She's got you beat there, Bart. She's been subbed for 13 months. Right. Let's get this watchtower. And then can't find this fuel. Hope it appears here. That's a big river. Oh. Another roadblock, finders keepers. Still nothing. How do we cross this river? There's got to be some way across this river. And it doesn't look like it's down here. Okay, let's head down here. Finders keepers. I suppose where we should go is probably... There's another roadblock. Yeah, we'll go down here. Then we'll go down here to here. Did I get a close miss? Yes, I did. Okay. And then we'll come back to the road, round here, grab that job, and then round here. I guess we'll start heading back up this way. Because then we can pick up that job and head out this way. Where do we cross this river? Oh, there. Right, okay, cool. So that's then back to here. Literally right where we were earlier, you know? Literally right where we were. Through here and then across. Unless we can see a way across from down here somewhere. Oh my lord. We have the fuel for this. do hope I have the fuel for this, because this is a tricky thing. Ooh, yeah. I'm surprised I've not found any fuel on this map yet. You know, not even like a scout trailer or anything like that to top up from. Absolutely nothing. I mean, the other map didn't have much either, but it at least had a couple of kind of well-placed... steady on, Tatchering. A couple of well-placed... scout fuel trailers that just... ooh. Heart was in the mouth slightly there. But yeah, a couple of scout fuel trailers and a fuel station that was relatively easy to find, so there's some fuel on this map, otherwise it's going to be right pain if I run out of fuel with the Tatran. That's going to be very annoying. Still broken. Sorry, Bart. I meant to look into that. I've just had a very busy past couple of days, and I haven't had the chance to look into it. Yeah, Walker, the channel point sounds for some reason have gone and broken themselves. I don't know why, because as far as I know, nothing has updated. But oh, I've already got this job. Waste of fuel. Waste of fuel right there. Got nearly 70k channel points. Oh boy. I wish I had a better way for you to spend those, Bart, you know, do something useful with, but sadly I do not. Okay. Slight detour out of the way. Let's get out of here. So. What does that look like out there? There's something over there. Ooh, there's some sort of road system over here. I wonder if there is a way over. Is it worth... There's a yard there. That looks like it's probably something, but I don't know whether it's worthwhile going down here to see if there's anything in here. Like, if there's a bridge just here, fantastic, that'll save us going all the way back up, but I don't know if there is. There's a job over there, so let's just go over and snag that first. And that's at least gone, at the very least. There we are. 14. Is this just like a little race course or something? It is, you know, this is just like a little race course, I think. Can I see far enough? Yeah, I don't think there's anything that way. There is a road going that way, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. Let's just head on out of here as fast as possible. need some fuel. Oh, yes, we do. At least we shouldn't actually... no good at all. It might use less fuel, but the Tatran's high gear is terrible. Of course it is. I'm not going to find this fuel. I can just see it. We haven't even found a Femm yet. Oh, where that guy is. Another roadblock. Some train tracks here. Oh, we're going to have to deliver a rail section. Look at that. That's one of those drop-off points for rail sections. Fun, fun. Okay. What are you saying there, Walker? This is where the next tunnel you can find something special. I don't understand. I like the idea of finding something special, though. But, do you mean more down this way? But, right. Let me know. If it is down that way, let me know what you're talking about. But otherwise, we're going to carry on this way for now. See if we can get a river crossing going. I do want to get all these watchtowers as quickly as possible. There are whoa, that is a giant hole. Oh my lord, what is that? And a barrier. Crikey, I am fortunate I didn't destroy the Tatterin there. That came out of nowhere. Who would have thought a giant digger blocking the road would be concealing a massive hole? Something big. You're being incredibly cryptic. I'm guessing you mean the Femm. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Maybe... that is a... Come on. Camera, work with me here. That's a big trailer. It's going to be fun. Okay. Good stuff. It's a race that we don't want to worry about right now. Indeed, looks like a pressure tank, as you say there, Bart. Right. My fuel is actually starting to concern me right now. I may have to bring the Azov in and just borrow a little bit, shall we say. That's not going to help me if I'm going to need fuel for the Azov later. Don't want to have to borrow fuel from the Azov. We've just made one massive loop there, you know? Oop. What's this? Oh, nothing. Okay. Absolutely nothing. Brilliant. Yeah. Oh. Like there's an actual route here, but that's fine. We can make our own route. Not a problem. This is the Tatterin after all. Right. Now we have a river crossing. Okay. Perfection. Tatterin is gonna drown. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, Decker, I think I'd do the same if I heard a Geiger counter ticking away. I think I would likewise floor it in the opposite direction. That looks like some sort of warehouse. But I think I'm going to try and get to this watchtower first. So we'll go this way. I'm guessing that meets up over here. And then we'll have a look. Try and not stop very often. I'm wasting fuel restarting the engine. Oh, tree, get out of the way. Go on. Shoot. Pain. This way. Rest so far. Car down there, but that's a job. That is a job, is it not? Yes. Oh, that's a Chevy. It's the CK. Okay. Oh, hey, another trailer full of logs. Okay, that's the third one of those that I've found now. Also been full of logs. Oh, very generous of them. Found two of those trailers back on the other map, so that's a third one. No? Right. Oh! 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 There's an arrow that's pointing towards a destination. How do I get to said arrow? Do I come up and over here, or do I go down and round? Try to use this as a kind of like little radar thing. That looks like just trees all the way around there. I don't know which way is best to go. Going down this way and up and around does at least lead us to this road, which looks like it goes to this watchtower. That is actually in the same direction. Camp and what does that other sign say? Meteo station. Okay. That's not where I want to go. Come on, Tatterin. Sip that fuel, please. Fuel point. I so need a fuel point so desperately. But that's where I need to go to get the fuel at least. If I can get to this watchtower, maybe I can actually see where the fuel comes from, and then I can bring the Azov in, perhaps. Right, it's another one of those crazy mountain trails. again. Come on, Tatterin, turn with me. Turn for me. Turn. Get to this watchtower. There it is. Right, straight ahead. Can I get up this rock face? Probably not, but there's a little road up to it, so I don't need to. Almost there. Almost there. This is going right round the houses, of course. Longest route to a watchtower ever invented by mankind. Engine off. Gas station! Yes! Gas station. Ah, and that's where the fuel comes from. Okay. Whoa, wait. Garage? Oh my god, there's a garage here. Oh, I didn't even need to bring the Azov through. I could have just brought it out at that place. That's slightly irritating. Okay. So, at least I'm glad I didn't go down this road, because then I would have had to try to climb that. That looks like a jump. Okay, so down here, we'll try the scramble down the hill, over to Heyday, into the gas station. And then from there, we got here. Oil barrels, wooden planks, service parts, metal rolls, planks, beams. Wow, okay, that's quite a varied selection. And from there, I guess what we probably better do is get up to this watchtower. At least then we've got them all. Although actually what I might do first of all is cut across to this. So I come back to here and then go across here, like through here, down to the garage. Yes. There we go. Right. Okay. Post haste. Onwards. The Tatterin needs fuel. Tatterin has found fuel. It's a bit of a squeeze. Can I get there on 74 litres? Hey, no problem, Walker. Have fun at your uncle's birthday. Glad you could stop by for a little while, you know. Always nice to... Oh, damn it. Always nice to see you. That's what I get for choosing this path over the other one. Oof. Fuel station. Post haste. Hey! What was that? That better not have taken a second tyre. Mind you, the Tatterin is pretty resilient. You could probably knock 4 tyres off and it'd still go along at a fair rate of knots. Oi! Game! Seriously? What am I doing to deserve that? Absolutely nothing, that's what I say. Ah. We only lost the one tyre. Oh boy, okay. Well, we found the fuel. Most indirect route possible. Can't see any vehicles or anything like that. So I guess what we'll do is, yeah, we'll head over here. We'll unlock the garage. Make use of this service hub as well, perhaps. Then we'll see about getting that final watchtower. Hey, you found it! Nice, babe! Good job. Then we'll see if we can't get fuel delivered today. Ooh, to the bridge, that is. Still got to get the generator as well, for that matter. Now, there's a lot of things to deliver here. Okay, shortcut time. To the garage. I actually don't think I will get the fuel done today at all. I think I am just going to go for some exploration right now, guys, I think. Oh yeah, no problem, babe. We can fire the internet cord through to the bedroom, that's fine. Not a problem at all. Nice little shortcut there. Bonk. Right. We have ourselves a new garage. Beautiful. Look at that. Shall we repair? Yes, we shall. We shall repair because that suspension was looking very broken. 14 gigabytes. Goodness me, babe. That is pretty ridiculous. Is this a restock point? It is. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This garage has it all. Apart from a trailer stop, it even has its own fuel, which is crazy. I like this garage much more than the other garage. Right, let's see about getting to this last watchtower. So, I think I'm going to go down the road in this direction and grab that. And then we'll try and circle around the bottom of the map, I think. See what we can find. I wonder if this road goes to a gateway, because we still haven't found the gateway to the next map. And there should be one on this map. So, let's see what we can find here. Something. Let's take a wee detour here. Yeah, sorry about the field. Sorry about the crops. Actually, not sorry. Not sorry at all. Right, over here. Oh, boiling hot, we've already got it. Okay, cool. Thanks, game. Didn't do that at all. Never mind. What else is down here? Here, Femm, where are you? Hoping you're on this map, but I don't have a clue. I just want to find you, as I think we'd make a great team. Crikey, that is some mud. Wow. That is very deep mud. Catherine had a problem there. Let's just pause here for a moment. That looks like it could go up to the watchtower, so let's go up there. Another just, yeah, that's another just random hole in the ground. This map likes having just random holes everywhere. Good to know. Nice add-on would be a ram bolted to the front bumper. What, just a sheep? That sounds a bit... me. That's me. Okay, sorry, bad joke. Wait, does this road actually go up? No, it doesn't. Okay. How do we get up there? Maybe further down this road then, I guess. Okay. Swift turn around. Back the way we came. If I can get this map scouted, I think I will be happy, you know. I didn't expect it to take this long to find the fuel, to be fair. I thought it was going to be a relatively straightforward affair, but apparently, no, it's not. Not at all. Man. If this leads to the gateway, this leads somewhere, right? There's a house on the lake over there. Okay. The Expedition Games Decker, it comes out on the 5th of March. And we'll be covering it here on the channel when it does. So, you know, keep your eyes peeled for that one. But yeah, it comes out on the 5th of March and it looks amazing. It's, if you like the scouting of SnowRunner, you will love that game. That is for sure. Some sort of road going off down there. Oh, this way. Oh, you are kidding me. This looks like it meets up. I could have skipped everything. Those roads look like they're going to meet up. See, from there to there. Oh, I'm annoyed now. I am very annoyed. But it did allow us to get these tasks, you know, and find some of the stuff over here. So, that's annoying, but whatever. Okay, so we'll head up here. And then I guess I'll check that trail, but I think I'm going to be going this way and up to the watchtower first. Oh, there's the gateway. Let's just go and register that. Got that uncovered. Yeah, I thought this would probably lead to the gateway. Which one is it? Is it the Oviro Hills? Nice. We could actually start with some exploration of that place next time. See if there will be down here. I might take the Tatterin for a quick trip back to the next map, back to the garage, just to refuel and repair, you know, before we go through. But, yeah. Looks like a good thing. What do we have down here? Is this literally just going to be a road that connects straight in? It is, you know. Look at that. There is a crossing here. That is so annoying. That is so annoying, guys. I didn't think that would do that. I saw this bit of road just here, and I was like, nah, that's not gonna go anywhere. This is a nothing area here. Little did I know. All right, so I'm thinking here is where it's gonna head up into hills. Let's get this scouted. Then we can start the plan next time. Get the fuel on board, get that delivered, get the generator sorted, and then hopefully unlock the ferry next time. Actually, not that we're not ending just yet, guys, but speaking of next time, I have a question for you guys. I've been considering moving the Thursday stream to a Wednesday. What do you guys think about that? It's just so that it's kind of more equally spaced in the week, and I have kind of more time either side of my stream to do other things. Because at the moment, I'm kind of going Thursday and then kind of straight into other stuff. You know, straight into the weekend almost. So I'm wondering if Wednesday will be a better day, but you know, I wanted to get an idea from you guys whether that would work. If that sounds agreeable, that's probably what we'll do going forwards. You know, we'll change Thursday to a Wednesday. Crikey, that's a climb and a half. Where's this road going? Ah, there we go, there's the watchtower. You don't mind either day, Bart? Nice. Oh, hey, look at what's right here. Where were you? Huh? So this watchtower has a fuel point. The last one. Ah, you couldn't write it. You couldn't write it, could you? Decker, the question was, I'm considering moving Thursday streams to a Wednesday. I just wanted to see what people thought of that. I'm gonna go and check out this bottom corner here. This seems like something's going to be hidden down there. Something has to be hidden down there. See, look, there's a road that goes round there. Either there's a job down there or there's something else down there. So let's just go and have a little peek, and I think about what I want to do next. Maybe we'll poke our nose into the Overio Hills. Overo Hills. That's how it's said, I guess. At least that only has the letters in it that the name has in it. It has anything else that I've added in because it's just pronouncing stuff. Any day's good for you as well, Daka. I think we'll do that, guys. I think we'll move the Thursday stream to a Wednesday. Just gives me a bit more flexibility midweek. So, yeah. In that case, the next stream, guys, will be on Wednesday. As opposed to Thursday. Yeah. Thursday's a bit of a relic of when I used to do Tuesday and Wednesday, after all, isn't it? So I think moving to Wednesday is probably better. Truth be told, I'd love to stream every single day, but I have a life and a job, sadly, so that's not possible. Unless I suddenly become famous or win the lottery, it's going to be 2 streams a week. Hey, you know. You never can tell. Never can tell. Right. Let's see what this bottom corner has. And then I think we might poke our nose into the next map just to kind of see what's there. And you know what I should have done? I should have hooked up that fuel trailer and brought it with me. You know? At least brought it down to the road so it can serve more of a purpose than being stuck on top of the hill like that. Why did they do that? Never mind. Let's go and see what's over here. We haven't uncovered this corner. It's all Natalie's fault. You did suggest it, you know, babe. I think it's a good suggestion, to be fair. Kind of makes more sense doing a middle of the working week stream, you know. I think that would... So, what's over here? Anything interesting, or just a whole load of nada? So far, it's a whole load of nada. I was half hoping the Femm might be hiding over here, but no. You did suggest that I should stream in the first place. Yes, babe. Okay, so there's actually nothing at all over here. That's incredibly disappointing. We have found... Where's the Femm? Like, seriously. It has to be somewhere around. Is it even on this map? I do not know. We've still got a little bit up here to look at. You know... Right. I'm going to get another scout out. And we're going to go and have a look in this top corner and see if we can fully scout this map. We'll get the burlap out. And we'll go for a wee rumble. Up in this direction. So we'll come out of this entrance and then go up here and up to here. And then we'll go around here and we'll have a little look. Hopeless Romantic. I don't think I've got that job. Oh no, I do. Okay, I do have that job. I have turn 14. A little favour, do I have that job? No, I don't. So let's go and have a look up here and we'll have a drive round and just uncover this top edge. Hey, no problem, Decker. Thank you very much. See you next time. Right. Big solar field up here. Right. Let's see if we can not roll this guy. I don't know if the Femm is locked behind a task. I don't know if it's... I don't know where it is. Is it a contract, maybe? Or is it just lying around for us to find? Actually, a little favour. Alright, just take it there. Okay. Probably actually drag it there with the burlap, to be fair. I wonder if it is it a contract to unlock the Femm? Oh, it is a contract. Huh. Interesting. And it's through... Is it in Averio Hills? Hmm. I definitely want to peek my nose into the next map now, then. I wonder where that is. I want the Femm. I want this new truck. I just figured it'd be sat around somewhere, like most of them have been previously. Then I had the sudden thought that maybe it's a contract. I don't know where that thought came from. Maybe I'd been looking through the contract list and just had a vague recollection of it being in there, but I didn't actually expect it to be a contract. But hey, that's a big contract that we definitely want. Actually, the Tatterin would be perfectly suited for that if it's... Oh, we've got like 20 minutes left. Do that in 20 minutes? Oh, depends where it is on Aveiro Hills, doesn't it? But let's poke our nose through and have a goosey gander at least. We have the fuel, we have the repair parts. Could even use that guy to deliver the fuel. Find it. Oh, that's cool. Right. Abandoned. Oh. Guys, it's right here. It's not in the bit of the map that I can see just yet. But... Go here. Am I suddenly gonna find the Femm in the dying moments of the stream? That would be a nice way to finish if it is indeed round here somewhere. Ho ho ho. A little question. See it. See it. I see it! Oh, you beautiful creation. Oh my lord, it even has cargo on it. What on earth? Now that is a thing of beauty. Why does it have cargo on it? I've never seen that before. Huh. Do I get to keep the cargo? Is the cargo going to be useful to me in another part of the map somewhere maybe? Can I even get it out of here without destroying it on one of these barricades? All good questions. Right, come on, Mr. Femm, you're coming with me. Tatterin is definitely capable of pulling it. Does look like bridge repair materials, doesn't it? But yes. You know what? I'm actually surprised the Tatterin can pull this so easily. The engine on the Femm isn't even turned on. If I turn the engine on, it'd have an even easier time, but I kind of want to save the fuel that's in that, if possible. Okay, this was actually worthwhile checking. Hope this thing doesn't fall over by the time I get it back to base. That would be annoying. Whoop. 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 What did I say? Guys, what did I just say? I hope I didn't make it fall over before I got it back to base. What's the first thing I do? I make it fall over. I have a bad feeling about this truck already if it just fell over there. Come on, Tatterin, turn for criminy sake. Will you please just go where you're told? Turn. That's better. Right. Hey, the material stayed on board. That's interesting. You know what I'm actually going to do? To try and save this from actually falling over again as soon as I hook a winch to it. We're actually going to come alongside here. Turn. I'm going to try and hook up a winch to the side. Pull it from the side. As close as possible. Oh, it's out of fuel. That would explain a few things. Yeah, right. Okay. Turn. Tatterin, I have full left lock on. Will you please turn? The day the devs nuked the Tatterin's turning radius was the day they really, really tampered it. I'm still salty about that, by the way. Tatterin used to be so much better. Alright. You basically need to drive this thing like a train. Do vertical but never steer when on an incline horizontally. Yeah, that kinda sounds about right. Where are we going? It's over there, isn't it? Yes. So we need to go off to this side, over here, through here, and then just straight down this road. Then we get ourselves a Femm. That would be a very nice way to end the episode. Should have the time for it, as long as nothing goes wrong. Says. I'm impressed by the Tatooine's pulling power. I mean, it's got a good amount of power behind it. You know, I don't for a second think the Tatooine doesn't, but I was wondering whether the Tatooine would be able to pull this, even with its engine turned on. You know, it's just not having any issues at all. Oh, crunch. I dented the Femm. Gosh darn it all. Now I need to go around and find all of these upgrades so that I can upgrade the Femm before I start using it. What upgrades the Femm will actually have. Found an engine upgrade for it, but is that it? Is it going to have like an engageable diff lock upgrade or something maybe? No. Do not know. Well, not that much further. Test there. Don't bother with that just yet. Maybe later. It's not even empty either, the Femm. Concrete slab and a metal beam is not light cargo. Although I suppose it's lighter now that it's been unpacked. We are nearly there. Nearly there. Do. Come on. Come on, let's do it. Problem is, this is probably the furthest point on the map from the fuel. You know, I've got to take it all the way back to get it fueled now. Ah, dear. Oh no, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll take it back towards where that scout fuel trailer was. I'll bring it down from the mountain top, refuel this thing with that. That's what I'll do. Then I don't have to take it all the way back to the fuel station to fuel it. That should work all right. Ah, ooh, and there's the glitch. I wish it wouldn't do that. Ooh. Too close to the edge there. Thank you very much. You to be on a shorter lead, my friend. You are trying to do everything you can to fall over now. Don't want none of that. Oi, mister. I am the lead. Your engine isn't even turned on. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Get back here. Oh, what an uncooperative beastie. Ha ha ha! Let's take a little bit of fuel from the Tatran so that we can see how this thing goes. There she is. Beautiful. That is going to be an interesting beast to get to grips with. Very, very interesting. Oh my lordy. Was not thinking I was going to find that today, given our search of this map. Turning up nothing. But that's good. So, guys, for next time, what I'll probably do is I'll get this guy fueled up. I'll get him back over here or something. I'll bring the fuel down, get him refueled, get him back to the garage, maybe customize a little bit. And I think we'll use that guy to grab the fuel from the gas station and transport that back to the other map to do the bridge. Yeah, I think we'll start with that next time. Boy, he is a big boy. Actually, guys, speaking of big things, something I want to show you before the end of today's stream. I got my Lego the other day. I've got to show you this, guys. You may have noticed it sitting in the background here. If you are eagle-eyed, shall we say. But I got to show you this, guys. It's absolutely incredible. In fact, let me just put this here on, turn that to here. There you go. Then you can actually see it. Check this thing out. It's kind of hard to get it on camera. That is a Lego set, amazingly. It's a scale model of the Ornithopter from Dune, and it is the craziest thing I have ever seen. Watch this. You pull a little button and the whole thing flicks out. All these wings. Isn't that just an insane thing? And even better, you push another button and the whole thing waggles. I'm sorry, I just had to show you this, guys. I have been absolutely enamored with this thing since I got it yesterday. I literally got back from work at like 9 o'clock last night, right? And this had been delivered whilst I was at work. And it's absolutely fantastic. Look, even this, look, watch this, watch this. Landing gear folds away as well. Boop. And the wings fold in. It is phenomenal. Best 150 quid I didn't spend. Because it was a present from Natalie and our housemate, because they have had a rather nice bonus recently. Oh, the minifigs are great as well. Look what they did with the Baron Harkonnen. If you've seen the film, You'll love that. That's brilliant. Came with a whole bunch of minifigs, but the model itself, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Like I said, great things. Anyway, I think that is a good place to end today. So, thank you very much for joining me, guys. I'll do a little bit of truck movement in the background just to get things kind of like, set up for next time. And yeah, thank you very much for joining me, guys. It's been a productive stream, if not a accomplish everything I set out to accomplish stream, but that's the nature of SnowRunner. So, as for the new schedule, do join me on Wednesday for more brilliant trucking, as they say. And yeah, until then, take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now, everyone.